Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. It is officially peak week. It is Sunday, May 25th, and we are 6 days out from the show. We started off peak week with a bang. We got a sushi refeed last night, which is a first for me because I've never had a meal outside of my regular prep food or my like everyday food in prep ever. So that was really fun. Definitely filled me out. Hopefully we're gonna see, we're gonna do a check-in now. But my weight dropped to 129.2 yesterday for the first day of peak week, 7 days out. We have a plan for peak week to go. We're pretty much keeping things like moderate. We're in a good spot. I still haven't done any cardio for the last 2 weeks, so just a step goal, and training is the same. I'm gonna be doing a rest day today and then a couple more training days, and then we'll be at show day. Things are getting exciting as usual, and we made it. Like, I can't believe that 20 weeks has already passed. I feel like this prep has flown by. Obviously there was parts of it that were challenging, but all in all, I feel like this is like one of my best preps ever, how I felt mentally and physically. So that being said, I'm gonna get this check-in going and see how we look for 6 days out.
Bass hit your when the bass hit your face, you be like when the bass hit your face, you be like when the bass hit your face, you be like when the bass hit your face, you be like when the bass
Okay, I just picked up these amazing cookies from Kyla. She brought them to the gym for me. I'm so excited. I want to show you guys. Kai cookies. Like, oh my gosh, they look amazing. She actually threw this one in. Butterscotch Sammy. Wow. I really love her protein cookie. It's like a chocolate chunk. And then this pralines and cream one is unreal. So cute. So I got a bunch so that we have them saved for after Robin shows too. And then we can obviously freeze them and save them for a rainy day. And of course I want to support Kyla because she's amazing. So yeah. Check them out. Okay, look what we got.
There we go. Steak and chicken on deck. T-bone steak for my dinner tonight.
Yeah, so Robin went to the barbecue upstairs because our rooftop's open, and he barbecued my chicken and then had his T-bone.
Here you go.
Thanks, baby.
Anabolic chef at your service.
So I'm editing away, but Robin brought me my meal. These are some new bowls we got actually from the dollar store, and I'm obsessed with them. I went back to the dollar store today and got more. So cute, right? And I love the size of them. But yeah, so my meal is just chicken and veggies. So we got 100 grams of chicken made on the barbecue, and then we got asparagus and shredded lettuce, and then he put pepper and salt and hopefully cinnamon. I'm gonna add cinnamon. That's my combo lately, just because I'm not doing any sauces, obviously. And today's my last day of veggies, so tomorrow no veggies. But all my meals have carbs in it, except this one. Which, hopefully he just sees me and is like, I'm gonna add carbs to that meal, because that would be perfect, and I'd be content with that. Good morning, guys. Just having my morning coffee. Obviously, it's just black. It looks kind of milky. that's just an espresso frothing it. I'm using the Voltesio espresso, single espresso, because it's like a lighter roast, so it's not as harsh without milk. And then I just added hot water to that, so that will do the trick. We cut out milk, I think, at 3 weeks out. I'm pretty sure at 3 weeks out I cut it out. So not my favorite, but we will take it because we're really not having any flavor. Like there's stevia in it. I put 2 stevias in it. We are also water loading, so I'm measuring all my water. We are doing 8 liters today. Yesterday was 8 liters, the day before was 7. And I don't know what the rest of the week is, like I have on my plan, but we will taper it down a little bit, and with the ideal of that we will flush and dry out even more. Oh, good morning, Layla, you good girl. Come here. Layla just woke up, girl. Hi. Who's your good girl? She slept in, because it's actually early for us. It's 7, but I went to bed early last night. I was in bed by 11. Like I was in bed after taking a bath, getting ready, doing all the stuff. So with the water loading, I'm also taking dandelion pills. Dandelion root pills. So these are the ones. So this is just gonna help you flush. So I'm just taking one, so 400 milligrams daily. And we just cut out my greens and veggies this morning, which I probably said yesterday. But I am gonna add something to this water. So I'm still taking my glutamine. We just have the All Max one because HD was out of it. So I do 2 scoops of glutamine. And then taurine. So this is good for like muscle cramps. Oh, where's the scoop? I was getting random cramps in the middle of the night in my calves. So Robin said to add this in, and I haven't had one since, so that's good. I know this isn't gonna taste as good without the greens in it, but we are 5 days out, so it doesn't even matter. So how I've been tracking my water is I basically fill up one of these. This is just over a liter, so I'll fill up one of these, and as soon as I'm done, I'll write that I finished that liter and then what time it was at, so that I can stay organized and then make sure I'm on track so I get all my water in. Last night, it took me longer because I had an extra liter and I didn't plan correctly, but basically it just like looks like that on my phone. I don't know. And that keeps me organized. All other years with previous coaches, they said buy water bottles, which is a really good hack. Just buy like 1.5 liter water bottles or 500 mils, and then count out all the ones you need for the day, and then just make sure you drink all that water for the day. It's good because if you're like on the go and stuff, like you can just like grab the water bottles. With me, I have to like fill it up at home. But luckily for this show, we're not traveling, so like I am home for most of the part. And I'm also like trying not to use plastic water bottles because like they're not good for you. I mean, I still have them sometimes, but to just implement them all week is just like kind of pointless. So I'm just gonna use like our zero filter that we use, this guy. And then I'll buy a case of the Flow water, so those ones are not in plastic, and just to have those like 1 liter bottles in case I'm out and about and like I don't have access to home to fill up my water bottle. So that's how we're gonna do the water loading this week. As for food, I don't really think I even said anything yet about what's going on this week, so I'm just gonna pull it up. But basically we are gonna do my low days from now until Friday, and then Friday I'll have a high day before the show. Mind you, these low days are not as low as my normal days. They're like 1,400 calories, 130 grams of carbs. Fats are still like 30-ish grams, and then protein's 150. And then for my high day, it's It's only 1,600 calories, so it's still not high. So everything's pretty moderate. But my carbs will be 175, and then fats are still around the same, 33 grams, and then protein's like 155 grams. I'm still checking in daily, so Robin will make adjustments as we go if I need more food. But we'll see how the look is looking, and we'll just base it on that. So keeping everything moderate, no crazy like carb up, because we're in a spot where things are looking good. And really it's just gonna be like the water loading and drying out from that when we flush, and we'll be at show days. So gonna start this day. It looks like it's freaking beautiful. So me and Leila will go for a walk soon. We're gonna do my vacuums and my check-in now. For meal one, we are doing 90 grams of steak. So this steak is, I believe it's New York. Usually I do beef or steak, but Robin cooks steak, so he left me some so I could try. So we did that, and then I have 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and some pepper on there. And then, of course, we have our cream of rice. So it's 40 grams cream of rice with 50 grams berries. I'm using the Grindstone plain unflavored cream of rice. So I switched this week, obviously, just to not have like the cane sugar that's in the apple fritter flavor. But the black rice is really good. This one's a white and black rice mix, and it's really good because it has a low glycemic index, anti-inflammatory properties, and it mixes so well. Like, you don't even need to stir it before you put it in the microwave. And then I added stevia and cinnamon, and that is meal one. So that's what it's looking like basically every day this week. And yeah, it's so freaking hot. It tastes so good. So I'm 2 liters in for water today so far, and it's only 11 a.m. So I'm gonna be ahead of the game today. And for food, after my check-in, Robin said I might get more carbs before my workout today. So he's taking a nap right now, so we'll find out soon. But I am having carbs in almost every meal except one. So we're cruising. I feel like peak week is kind of boring to film just because I'm doing the same thing. I'm just eating my meals, resting, getting stuff done for the show, resting, posing, maybe a little bit of training, and that's it. It's just super chill. Yeah, you better. Okay, good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, May 27th of peak week, and I'm just getting set up to do my check-in and also a posing session with the only Ashley Earl. So we're just gonna do like a last minute tweak to make sure everything's looking perfect. I recently changed my routine slightly just because we were noticing it was taking me too long to just get it in 15 seconds, get it under 15 seconds. So we adjusted like when I'm getting on my back pose, because no more hair flip. There's no time for hair flip, and I was taking too many steps. So it's 7:41. So I have 20 minutes till my posing session. So I'm gonna try to get this check-in done quickly, which never happens. Here. Yeah, you better.
Turn your left foot out a little bit. Move your right foot in a bit.
Yeah, you better.
Turn to the right.
Yeah, you better.
Better. Yeah, better. Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, you better.
Good. Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, you better.
Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, you better.
Left foot out a bit.
Yeah, you
Watch
better.
your waist. Good. Very good. Good job now.
Yeah, you better. Thanks, Ash. Okay, I know I like overthink stuff. I'll keep just practicing the new thing, but like, okay, posing is done, check-in is done, just having my coffee. I usually love the Bianco, Piccolo, and Doppio from Nespresso, but without milk, honestly, it's too strong for me. So right now I'm drinking the double espresso dolce, which is actually a little bit, I think it's a lighter roast and it tastes really good. Just put 2 stevias. Posing session went good with Ashley. We actually changed my routine again. So we switched, basically we just switched the side pose that I'm doing because it looks better on the other side. She's like, "You're gonna kill me," but honestly, it's just like a small change, and I turned that way for the quarter turns anyways, so now everything is the same. We just did a little adjustments here and there to make sure everything's looking good. I really appreciate Ashley because she is the wellness queen. So if you're looking for a wellness posing coach, she is your girl. I don't actually teach wellness posing because it is so new for me still. Like I'm learning. So that's why I only take bikini and fit model posing clients for my NATMARIE posing. So you can check it out on my Instagram page, NATMARIE posing. If you're a bikini or fit model competitor, I would love to help you out. I don't know if I'll be training today because when Robin walked out, he's like, "You could probably train glutes today." I'm like, "Okay, well, I need to know." But we're just taking it day by day. It's chill. We're chilling, you know. I went to bed super early last night. Well, early for me, 10 o'clock, because I was hungry and I was like really tired. So I was in bed before Robin, which is never happens. And he laughs because it's like only in peak week this happens. Like every peak week, I just start going to bed early. So I'll probably go to bed early tonight again, but it felt good because I feel refreshed and I was up at like 6 a.m. I'm like ready to go, you know? Okay, we are back vlogging in the car chats, you know. So today's just been really a day of nothing because it's a rest day and you saw basically what I did. Other than that, I ended up cleaning the whole house. So it's like 3 p.m. now. I was just gonna clean the bathrooms and then you start with one thing and you get carried away. So I ended up like vacuuming, mopping, cleaning all the bedrooms, office, like everything is head to toe perfectly clean, but that's okay because one, I got a bunch of steps. Like, let me see what my steps are now. Oh, 7,000 steps. And all I did was take Layla for a 15-minute walk this morning, and then I've been home otherwise. So I was moving a lot today. Layla's walk also wasn't like a crazy walk. I think I got 3,000 steps walking Layla. So I just got like 5,000 steps cleaning the house. So that's good. I don't have to get much more for the day. And then at least it's done. So it's like everything's done for this weekend and I can just like relax now for the rest of the day because tomorrow's going to be busy because I'm getting like my nails done, my toes done. I'm doing my last training day. I have one more posing client too. And yeah, right now I'm just out and about because I have a massage in a couple hours, but I wanted to just get a few things on my list just out of the way, just random stuff. So I thought, okay, I'll kill time because I only have 3 meals left and it's 3 p.m. So I'm going to bed early now for sure. Again today. That's just what's the reality of it. And water wise, we are water loading. So 8 liters today. Oh, wait, can I go in this way? I've never even seen that entrance. Okay, never mind. So we are water loading today, 8 liters. I'm on my 5th liter right now, so I'm doing pretty good. I slacked a little bit today, but it's getting easier because it's been a few days of this now, and I find it's really easy to just chug a liter. Like that's what we're doing, chugging a liter and then taking a break, chugging a liter, taking a break. That's how it goes. So my first stop is Nature's Emporium because I'm going to get the flow water here just so I have like 1 liter bottles easily available if I'm not somewhere at home to like fill up my water basically. because when I'm at the gym, they haven't even changed their filter. So it's like unfiltered. It's not even unfiltered water. It's like the shit that's filtered going back in the water, if that makes sense. So like I don't even want to use the gym water. I go to the front and ask them to fill my water bottle at the front because they have like another filter behind the front desk. So yeah, I'm gonna get water. That's my first stop. Okay, so I did all my stops. I went to Nature's Emporium, I went to Walmart, and I went to Fortino's. Got everything I needed. The flow water is on sale at Nature's Emporium. So it was 2 1-liter bottles for $5, and then I ended up just getting a case, obviously, and then you get like a case discount. So it was only $27 for 12 liters. It's the alkaline water, so obviously it's more expensive. And then I went to Walmart and just got a bunch of like frozen fruits for Robin, stocked up on almond butter, some rice cakes. The rice cakes were on sale, so I got some fun ones too. I got the caramel chocolate chip and then the apple cinnamon. And I don't know when I'll be able to have them, but that's fun. And I just got like a pencil to sharpen my lip liner. What else did I get? Random stuff. I don't even know, honestly. Just a little haul. Keeping busy. It's 4:40 now, so my massage is in 20 minutes and I need to eat a meal, so I might make Robin go first because Matt comes to do both of us and I want to like chill. Yeah, successful day out. Let's see what my steps are at. Just over 9,000, so I'll walk Layla later and we will be good to go. Then I can chill. I don't know if it's still on, but I got a new lip gloss yesterday. I went to Sephora and I returned a couple of the lipstick and lip glosses I previously bought because I felt the colors were like too orangey pink and I want something more like neutral. So I switched it for like a Fenty Beauty one and then also like a Charlotte Tilbury that matches my lip liner. So I will show you guys, and I think that's what I'm sticking to for show day. But I'm going to try on a few of them later and see what I like best. Okay guys, I am going to bake a recipe I found on Instagram, which I'm really excited about. I haven't baked in a really long time, but this is like kind of like a healthy treat. I'm going to show you guys the real quick so you can see. So it's basically like dates with chocolate and rice cakes, crushed up nuts, and then nut butter and maple syrup. Okay, I want to show you guys so far what it looks like. So those are the dates pressed down. That's the base of it. And then I added the second layer, which was just the crushed up rice cakes and then crushed up nuts, maple syrup, and peanut butter. So that's what is on these ones here now. And then once I'm done doing all this, I'm just going to add the melted chocolate that's also going to have peanut butter mixed into it. So I decided to just do peanut butter ones for now, and then if I feel like baking more, I'll do the almond ones just because like I had so much of this left over, so I might as well just finish it. The process to melt the chocolate. I've actually never done it like this before, but it's saying to do it this way, so basically I just, oh, it's working. So it's like hot water, simmer, and then just put the chocolate chips in a separate bowl. So this is the melted chocolate, and then I also added like 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and then mix it all in. Okay, so we let those little cups set, and now we're just going to literally put the chocolate just to fill the top. Okay, I'm gonna be a little messy. It's really good. Honestly, it smells amazing. They are done. Basically, they just have to go into the freezer and set, and then that's it. We are 3 days out from the show, and we just got an update to the plan. So today's my last day training, and I'm going to have a high carb day. So he changed my plan a little bit. So my high carb day today is going to be 1,900 calories, which is very exciting. My carbs are going to be 240. So we're going to do 240 grams of carbs. Fats are at 35 and protein's 155. So this is the plan. We're gonna do a high carb day today, and then we're gonna go down to regular days for Thursday, Friday, I believe. So that's like 150 grams of carbs those 2 days, and basically just push the carbs a little bit today. We're still salting our meals with 1/8 of a teaspoon, but we're starting to reduce it a little bit. So one of my meals won't have it today. And then we upped the dandelion root for today, as well as we're going to implement potassium pills. So yeah, I'll show you what I get for this meal though. So this is my pre-workout meal. 90 grams chicken, 200 grams rice, and we use the Calrose rice, and then still a little bit of okra. We're keeping veggies in just for being able to go to the bathroom and stuff and get that fiber. So that is the meal. And then also with this meal, which I'm gonna put them into the meal, we get dates. We get dates, my favorite. So I'm gonna use these Carnouche dates again. Loving them. And then we get 30 grams. So I'm gonna cut them up, but I just want to see how much 30 grams is. So it's like 4 or 5 dates, depending on the size. But I will cut them up. So just measuring with this 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm gonna put cinnamon too. That is the final product. Wow, it looks so freaking good. I should take a picture of that. Seeing the dates just reminded me to show you the dessert I made last night. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Okay, so I had to take the liners off because they were sticking to them. So I did that last night. I'm gonna have to buy new liners because I guess you have to have like good quality liners. I just got them from my mom. But look at these amazing things. So it's the date bottom, squished date with the rice cakes, peanuts, peanut butter, maple syrup, and then the top mixture has the chocolate melted with peanut butter on top. Like, oh my gosh, these look so good. So I'm gonna try with almond butter next, and then share them with people, or like keep them in the freezer. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I feel like they're such a perfect sweet treat that's like obviously not as garbage as like buying like the shit that's out there that's like not good for your digestion and stuff. And it's basically all natural stuff except the chocolate. You could definitely do it healthier if you got stevia chocolate chips, or like I guess dark chocolate, but I really wanted milk chocolate still. And I didn't order the stevia chocolate chips yet, so that'll be a future thing. It's still a treat, so I'm excited to try those. I'm trying to convince Robin to eat one now so I can know how they taste. I have so many recipes saved, like healthy alternative ones, and I'm excited to actually try to make them like in this off season. I just got my nails done, and my toes, of course. So these are my show day nails. We went with a freehand French, like an ombre French, and then there's like one diamond on one of the nails. Keeping it super classy. I brought a meal that I just ate before I got here, but I want to show you guys my cute lunch bag. I got this at Winners or like HomeSense the other day. Steve Madden could fit 2 meals, so it was perfect. I brought like my beef and then my cream of rice, and I'm 7 liters into my water, so 1 more liter to go. But I'm gonna stop by my mom's house quick because she's close to this nail salon that I'm at. I went to Beauty Tips and Spa in Oakville, and I'm just gonna bring them the peanut butter cups. Then I have to go get some more asparagus because we didn't take veggies out, potatoes for Robin, and then I have to buy potassium pills. So I'm gonna do all that quickly and then get home and just chill. And at least tomorrow there's nothing to do. Like, I'm just basically chilling and like packing my show day bag, getting things organized. But we did our last workout and that was really good. I took some videos and pictures by the garage doors in Pure, and the lighting was on point because I could see all the lines in my legs, so that was cool to see. But yeah, Gonna start doing all that stuff I need to do so that I can go home and chill and actually be in bed by 10:30. So it's 7 now, so wish me luck. Okay, I just finished making my last meal of this high carb day. Kind of whispering because Robin's sleeping. We have 90 grams of chicken and a little bit of asparagus. We don't have any salt on this meal, so we're starting to like lower the salt, I guess. Usually I do like 1/8 of a teaspoon on every meal, but today we took it off the last one. So there's just cinnamon on it. I promise you, cinnamon is going to be your best friend in peak week. It's mine. And then I also have my cream of rice bowl. So it's 50 grams of Grindstone Blends unflavored cream of rice, and then 15 grams of nut butter on top. And then I have cinnamon and 2 stevias in it. We are going to cut my stevia tomorrow. So for 2 days out and 1 day out, and obviously show day, we're going to do no stevia. I'll show you the grindstone that I use because I haven't shown it yet. At least I don't think I've shown it, but this is the bag. So it's the black and white rice. It's, oh, maybe I did say this, but yeah, it has really good anti-inflammatory properties, digests really well. So this is what I'll use on show day as well. Love grindstones, they are the best. But yeah, I had my bath. It is 10:40 p.m. So I'm pretty much on schedule to go to bed at 11. I'm just gonna eat this and then call it a night. I will definitely pick up the camera tomorrow morning to show you guys where we're at for our physique at 2 days out. Until then, sweet dreams. We are officially 2 days out from the show, which is so exciting. Check-in looked good this morning, definitely drying out. The high carb did me good as well. We had 240 grams of carbs yesterday, and I woke up the same weight as I was yesterday. So I was 128.4 yesterday and was also that today. So Robin knew that I needed that, which is great. We're back to our regular day today, so I think it's 150 grams of carbs. Yeah, 150 grams of carbs for the day. We're also starting to reduce my water, so from 8 liters we're going down to 5, and I have them all set out today, my flow water. So it's really easy to track if you like do water bottles and then just like know, okay, these are my waters for the day. I have 5 liters. I already drank one, by the way, so that's why there's only 4. I have 5 liters for the day, and then I just have to like get through that. It's easy. It keeps it consistent, and then if you're like out and about, you can like bring the water bottles with you, and you don't have to worry about like filling up like to Stanley. So I do that like basically today and tomorrow. Only because the water, like the flow water, is expensive, so I'm not doing it for all of peak week, which I would normally do, but I would drink plastic water bottles, but it's not good to drink plastic water bottles because it can like create estrogen and stuff. So that's what we're doing. This water tastes amazing. It's so easy to go down, but I'm trying to rationalize it because even though I was drinking 8 liters, I was like getting through it the last few days more easily. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I only have 5 liters today. So I gotta spread them out. So yeah, I just made my meal 1 as well. So it's just beef, so 90 grams. And then we have grindstone cream of rice, the unflavored 40 grams with 50 grams of berries in it and then cinnamon. So good. I'm gonna test a few things today because last night I had almond butter as my last meal with chicken and cream of rice, and I found that I was like a little distended. So I don't know if it was the almond butter or the chicken, or maybe because I was really full because I put a lot of water in the cream of rice. But We're gonna try to switch to the macadamia nut butter because it's supposed to be like anti-inflammatory and we already have it. We're gonna do that, and then maybe like test out if we're gonna just do fish instead of chicken, because like I just don't want my waist to distend whatsoever. So we're just gonna make sure everything looks perfect. That way the show day food that goes in is like keeping my waist tight. I probably won't, I'll just be eating moderate food on show day and tomorrow too, but I mean, we're waking up every day and seeing what the look is bringing. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and about right now after this, just to go pose at the gym a little bit, and then a couple more things I have to run around and grab, and then I'm chilling. Okay, I am in the process of packing my show day bag. I have my lipstick on. So this is a lipstick I want to wear on stage. It doesn't look the best right now because I don't have like any other makeup on. Well, I have mascara on, but like it looks super light. But I think with the tan and everything, this is the color I usually go with, or like something similar. So I think it's gonna look really good. I'll show you which one it is. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. See that color? And then that's a liner. And I believe the lip is the same one. It's the Pillow Talk Fair. So just to see it. And then on top I have the Fenty Beauty Fussy Gloss, but the heat version, so it just like plumps a little bit. I don't feel it too much, but I mean, yeah. So I love it, honestly. I have this whole container or makeup case of just like different lipsticks that I'm gonna bring, but honestly they're all very similar color to what I already have. Like I always buy like the same thing. This one's really old and they don't make it anymore, but like you see the color. That's the same. This one's like the Makeup by Mario one, but it's very sheer and you have to like use a brush. Same. What else? The only different one I really have in here is this one that I'll bring. So it's like a deeper one. Might look good, but we're gonna pack those, and I'm pretty set on the one that I have. Once you start packing your show day bag, you're like, okay, let's get organized with everything else. So now I'm like going through my jewelry too. So for earrings, like this is the NATACIA ones, named after me, and then these are the Rachel. So basically between these two I'm trying to decide, but I think I'm gonna go with NATACIA, and then I can always wear this for another show. I have bracelets decided too. So I didn't show you guys this before, but I was talking about it. This is the Juliet. So this is like my favorite bracelet I wear every time, and I also have it in like the AB color. So my connectors for my suit are clear. So usually you match the connectors with the jewelry. That's why I have like clear earrings. But I think I want to wear the AB bracelet. Like I think I'm still going to do it. So this will be my jewelry. And then with this earring. I think it needs to match, like whatever. I think it's so pretty. And my shoes are also this AB stone on them. So it will look good with this. I'll show you. Pretty sparkly, and it has like a little bit of like AB, I think AB sapphire crystals, so it's all gonna blend together. Okay, so I have sweatpants. Like I want to stay warm backstage. I might even end up wearing those to the venue. The sweatpants. I have my shoes, but I'm probably gonna need them to check in a bunch until then, but just keeping them there. Lipsticks are here. I'm going to bring this lunch bag with a couple of meals. I'll probably bring it to the makeup appointment separately, like just outside of my luggage. I brought a food scale. I have like makeup wipes here. And just in case, I have some pump up bands in case I need them. Extra water. I have my flip flops. Of course, my suit. And then I also have my robe, but I'm gonna keep it hanging because I don't want it to get wrinkled. Also gonna pack a blanket. I'm just washing it right now. And then I have another t-shirt, Strand Strong. That's Robin on the back. So something loose. And then other than that, I think I'm just gonna add the mirror, like I'm gonna bring a mirror. I have a show day list. I don't know where my phone is. I have a show day list that I posted on NATMARIE Posing. I'm like, oh, this is handy, I'm gonna use it. So basically, it just looks like this. If you wanna go check it out, go to NATMARIE Posing on Instagram. But obviously all my meals will go in here. Oh, I gotta get rice cakes still, so the rice cakes will be put in here. I'll bring like my nut butter, and I still gotta do a hairbrush. I also have my pee cup, so this is what I use to go pee on the show day. My sister's here and she's looking at me like, you never seen this before?
No.
Oh, so this is what I use to go pee on show day, so you don't like mess up your tan. So you like put it down there and then you don't get pee on you at all. You ever seen that? It's a pee cup.
Like direct.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I know, I never tried. I just squat. I'm also on my 5th liter, which is my last liter of the day. So it's only, I gotta use my watch. There's no watch there. It's only 5:30 p.m. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to go to bed early, but I'm trying to rationalize this because I don't want to be thirsty later and then be like, I have no water. Everything I need to do to be ready to go to bed for tonight. I shaved my whole body. Robin helped me with a little bit on my back, but I did a pretty good job even before he came. So yeah, I'm nice and smooth. I ended up baking more of those treats I made because I let my mom and my sister and Steph try them and they all like raved about them, and I gave like a few more to them because my sister and mom came over tonight, so I had to stock up, that way I can bring some backstage. It is 11 o'clock, so I need to be in bed in like 15 minutes and I'm just having my last meal now. So it is 100 grams of chicken, which I already ate some of it because I couldn't wait. And then there's salt on that. And then we have 40 grams cream of rice, cinnamon, and we are doing macadamia nut butter. So I'm trying this instead because I honestly am not sure if almond butter is like causing a little distension or I'm just being crazy, but this one's supposed to be like less inflammatory. So we're gonna try it, but yeah, that's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna close this video out and film a whole 1 day out video tomorrow, or I'm gonna include this with the 1 day out video. So if this is the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, and we're 1 day, well, I guess we're 2 days, we're almost 1 day out. Thanks for watching.